Today, every entrepreneur wants their business to be as efficient as possible. You can't achieve maximum process efficiency in one shot. You need to work continuously towards it. For starters, you must have proper business architecture to lay down the business goals and objectives very clearly. Let me tell you the story of two brothers, Mr. Quick and Mr. Smart, to help you understand how an efficient business process architecture can do wonders to your business. Both the brothers decide to build a house side by side to live close to each other. Now that we have decided to build our dream house, let me hire an architect and brief him the details. Oh no. Don't be silly, brother. I've got a hang of it. I know how I want my house to be, and I will manage. Why waste money on an architect? Are you sure? Architects are professionals. They will build you the exact kind of house as you want. Yes, I am sure. You can call him if you want, I can manage everything by myself. A few days later, the construction starts. Mr. Quick's decision of not hiring a professional architect started causing him a lot of trouble, making his construction work really chaotic, while Mr. Smart was chilling in his office, coordinating with the architect, resulting in a way smoother process flow. After 2 years, the house of Mr. Smart was ready for possession, while Mr. Quick's construction work was still under process. Thank you, Mr. Architect. You built the house of my dreams exactly how I wanted. It is my job, sir. I am glad you like the work. Are you sure you still don't need an architect, brother? A lot of work is still. Yes. Don't worry, I will manage. 2 years later, Mr. Quick's house is finally built and ready to move in. Mr. Smart is living happily in his new house with his family, while Mr. Quick isn't happy and satisfied with the current result. I should have listened to you and hired the architect for the work. It's okay. Now that you have realized, I will call the architect tomorrow and we will find a way to resolve your issues. Why were you so much sure about the role of an architect? I have experienced the role of architecture in our business. The building a business is like constructing a house. It has to meet requirements and expectations of different type of stakeholders, business, customer and compliances. If we do not make a balance in 3 of them, nothing can be built to offer. It will fail to even launch the product sometime, or somehow if it is launched, it fails to manage. In our house, I knew it's not putting the bricks to construct the house. It requires an integration of different teams and lead them towards the common objective, and hence an architecture design will be needed, like business process architecture design in our business. Wait a minute, I felt many times that I had similar challenges in my business too. Why don't you tell me more about this business process architecture design? I am glad that now you understand the importance of architecture, and I will explain you why it is not an option for any business to miss. Let's meet in the evening over a coffee and I will explain you about business process architecture. I will also call my friend from Q3 Edge who are experts in business process architecture.